Hey beauties, this video today is going to be, I thought I was stuck on videos on what to do. I didn't know what videos to do and as I said I was stuck. So I thought I'd come up with, if you were to start purchasing makeup, start your makeup collection, what the basics would be. Now I've set it all out so I can show you guys what I think if you were to start off the basics. So first off is just facial cleansers, just in case if you're doing a friend's makeup or something like that and you want to remove makeup, you can use them. Also eye makeup remover. Now I've got the Mary Kay. This is one that I use. Sorry about the light. I might actually don't know if you can see that. Just in case you're doing some eyeshadow and you make a mistake, you can just use that and remove that. Now, I think of my face as a canvas. I know it sounds, corny, but it does. So you have to look after your face so that when you do apply makeup, your makeup looks good. So moisturize morning, night. At the moment I'm using Olay. Now it depends what moisturizer you want to use, but I've gone through so many moisturizers trying to look for the right one. It also depends what your budget is. Now, when I was at school and I was at uni, I didn't have much money, so my makeup collection wasn't big. I didn't have much. I did just have the basics until I was able to, until I finished and got a job and whatnot. Then I was able to afford more things. So it depends. It's up to you what moisturizer you use. But first I moisturize and then I apply sunscreen. I don't have it with me, but you apply sunscreen. And then what I do is I apply face primer. Now face primer, if you don't know, there's a hair there. If you don't know, it's to basically make your makeup last all day, last longer. Your makeup looks better, applies better, it looks better. At the moment, I've just got the Laura Mercier. Now, I've gone through MAC and Smashbox, and at the moment, I'm using this one. At the moment, I'm really liking this one, but I keep changing. I keep swapping and changing. It just depends. I apply that and I let that set. I also apply, this has only been out not for long, like a past year or so. It's eye primer. Now I'll probably do another video to compare one side no primer and the other side with primer. Now, if you apply eyeshadow and then by the end of the day you look in the mirror and it's all faded and it's in between the cracks of the lines and it looks nasty. Well, this little baby prevents that. You don't get that at all. So eyeshadow insurance. Too Faced and Urban Decay are the best two. You can look on eBay as these, or you can get Smashbox from Kit Cosmetics. We don't have Urban Decay. I know. Now, foundation. Now, I've gone through so many foundations. I used to spend $15 on a foundation, and the most I've spent is $80 on a foundation. Now, for me, MAC, I use my MAC Studio Fix fluid. And it also depends on if you're dry, if you're oily. It depends what foundation you want to use. If you want to use a liquid, a powder, foundation stick, it's up to you. Now, this is reasonable. I can't remember the price because I've had this for a long time. $40, I think. So I've ranged from, lowest, middle, high end. I always come back to my Studio Fix. And then you've got concealer. the moment I'm using the Pro Longwear Concealer, just for under the eyes, any bumps and whatnot. You just apply that and voila. Also it's also a trial and error with concealers. I have about 3 different brands of concealers. It depends on you. It might work on other people, then it might not work on you. Next, mascara. Now, I have two mascara. I only have two. I'm going to show you two. High-end Lancome Hypnosis. I think that's around $50. And then Lash Blast. Now, you can get that from Priceline. It's always on special. You can probably get it around $10, and it does a pretty good job. I only got this in brown. I was supposed to get black. Picked up the wrong one. So, mascara, of course. Now, what was I going to say? What was I going to do? Eyelash curler to curl your lashes. Now, if you are just starting out, you can buy these from eBay. They're cheaper now. I think I spent about $25 including postage. So if you're just starting out and you don't have many eyeshadows, this one has pretty much every single colour under the rainbow. I've showed you this before, but it's the 88 palette. Now that's good if you're starting out, and then you can eventually buy whichever brand you like. You can buy their eyeshadows. I know MAC has the 15 palette. If you buy from the US, 15 palette for $170, which includes a palette and the 15 eyeshadows. So you could, if you want to, if you're a big MAC fan like me, and you want a MAC, you can pick whatever colours you want, and go from there. But then if you want just natural colours, the Naked one, the Naked palette, you've seen that before in my video. It also comes with eyeliner, so I'm about to sneeze. Yeah. Now blush, of course, and there's so many different colours of blush. Now, I just picked up whatever. I have heaps and heaps of colours, but I go through a phase where I just use the one colour, and I'll use that for a couple of weeks, and then I'll transfer. So I've just got Pink Swoon. I have many, many colours, but depends what kind of budget you're on. If you get cheap blushes, grab a pink and a peach, a plum, and maybe a dark brown. Now I have ginger. I think it's gingerly. Now this can be used as a blush. It also can be used as a bronzer. So if you're not, if you don't have much money, 2 for the price of 1. So that's that one. That one has shimmer in it. So if you don't like shimmer, you don't have to. Also, I don't have it because I have bronzer, but I think it's Australia's Cosmetics has this big jump. It's this big of it's a bronzer. I think that's about $10. So, and then also I'm loving at the moment is the Chanel bronzer. It's a universal bronzer. It's like that. It smells so good. What else? As for lips, if you're not, I know some people prefer lipstick and then others prefer lip gloss. At first when I was younger, I preferred lip gloss, and now I'm really into the lipstick, as you can see. Right. First I start off with a lip conditioner by MAC. The lid's not on it properly. Just a lip conditioner I use. You can grab one, most brands do sell them. Now, if you're just starting out, I've got the Benefits lip glosses that have come out for this Christmas. It's also a good Christmas present. Now you've got 6 different colours. You've got your gold, and there's a brown there, and there's a maroon and a pink. You can, I'm not sure how much the price is because I won this from a competition, but I'll put the price up there. So that'll be like a good, you know, if you're starting out, you know, I think it's around, I want to say 35, but I'll double check for you. But yeah, 35 for 6 lip glosses. You can't beat that. So that's pretty much my starter kit. So hopefully that helped, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.